It's not Top Gun, it's Best Gun. They haven't made a new Ace Combat game in 35 million years, so we have to settle for Best Gun, where the controller on the menu doesn't work sometimes. Aerial combat. We'll do tutorial first. Or we could just skip tutorial. We'll do tutorial. Let's see what the tutorial has to offer. As you can see, we are a cowboy riding a gun. Is there music? I believe there is music. Music volume. There we go. Oh, yeah. Better have a good soundtrack like Ace Combat has. How do I leave the menu? It didn't apply my settings. Or is there just no music during training? There's no music during training. Okay. Kill him. Oh my god, the frame rate. Cut it some slack, though. This is really good graphics. The graphics are pretty insane, so the frame rate issues are understandable. You gotta ray trace it. Or you want to return to the main menu? Yeah, I do. Alright, the tutorial was a mistake. We should have skipped right to the fun part, which is fighting Balloon Carrier. Oh yeah, here we go. Mobius 1, new bogey on radar. Is that an aircraft carrier? Powered by balloons? What the heck? Stay focused, Mobius 5. Mobius 1, shoot the balloon to turn it. Oh, he died. Mobius 2. Mobius 1 died to a boat that was flying with balloons. Eliminate that boat, soldier. Missile. Missile. Why is the plane flying by flapping? Budget cuts in the military. They didn't have any fuel for it. Does this tie into the balloons universe? Yeah, it does. This is the Monkey Air Force. This is what Monkey Air Force sees. Get set up for your attack run. Is there a cockpit view? I don't think there is. You have to manually adjust the camera. There's no holding down triangle, which is a crucial feature. What button is flare? What button is flare? I know what button flare is. Whoa, it did a 360. That thing's so maneuverable. Gleipnir moment. You're moving 3 miles an hour. No, I'm going like 400 according to the speedometer. According to a number, I'm going very fast. Can't you tell? It just looks slow because of how fast I am. That's called the fighter jet phenomenon. Like how the gun on the plane is a minigun. This is glued to the plane. The plane has a gun built in. You don't need a minigun on top of it. I keep dodging missiles, but I don't know what button flare is. D-pad, okay. D-pad is flare. You're going down, carrier. Enemy carrier Beowulf New. Sunk. This is what 5-year-old sees in his mind when riding one of the rocking rides at the strip mall, yeah. When he rides the airplane one, it was so cool. And he's holding a balloon. Whoa, oh, I almost died. That was bad. It turned really fast. I can't believe the turning radius on this thing. Stay focused. You've got him on the run. Finish him off. What the? He turned into boats holding maces. There's a bunch of boats holding maces. Oh no. Enemy has phase 2. I repeat, enemy has phase 2. Eliminate that boat. I can't believe these boats have medieval weaponry. What are the Estavakians thinking? Ah, flare. I remember the flare button. I mean, aside from the frame rate not being good somehow, I don't know how it's not good. But aside from that, it's just Ace Combat gameplay. I do like Ace Combat gameplay. I do like fighting weird meme builds. Like a boat with a knife. Flares don't work against a mace, yeah. That's why they have medieval weapons, because flares don't work against them. You can't use a flare against a knife. Return to the game area, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. Where's the game area? Where's the game area? Don't fail. Oh my god, it failed me. Wait, no, I just got teleported back. Okay, we're fine. We're good. There it is, the yellow squadron. You're not gonna believe this, Jean-Louis. They've all got cowboys riding the cockpit. Enemy boat spotted. He's got no mace, he's just floating. Hit him with your infinite missiles. Fox 2, Fox 3, Fox 4. Fox Infinity. Eliminate that cruiser. Sink the invincible fleet at harbor. Almost. Go dance with the angels gaming. Dance with an angel, Mom. Enemy down. Is a balloon carrier still up? I guess those were just his minions. Yeah, he's still up. Kill him. Take him out, Mobius. He's lost the will to live. Now's your chance. Good work. Balloon carrier has been slain. Nice work, Mobius 1. Return to base before Stonehenge can blast you. Weezer Cruise sighted. Yeah, eliminate the Weezer Cruise. I guess the mission's done. I can just still fly around and kill stuff, but I think it's over. I got the achievement, so. Mobius 1, usually the mission just ends. We don't make you mop up. I just died. I got maced. Yeah, the mission was over. I already won. I did die to the mace, but I already won, so it doesn't count. Good work, Mobius 1. Your next mission is to fight the demon. This is a giant demon. Look at the size of that thing. I can't believe the Estevakians summoned the devil. Not even shooting the devil, they're shooting crystals. This is what Space Force is for? Yes, this is a training sim for Space Force. Why is the camera locked like this now? The camera is now locked like this. I can turn it slowly, but I don't know where I'm going. Where am I going? Am I even facing up? I don't know which way I'm facing. Where are we in this cave? Okay, we're back. We got holy water in those warheads, yeah. I knew the Estevakians were devious. I didn't know they'd resort to using the Necronomicon to summon a foul demon. The Belkans got tired of losing to the Demon Lord. They summoned an actual demon. Oh, he's got fireballs. We got magma, people. We got magma. Bum 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 Mobius 1, look for the axe. Look for the axe behind Bowser. It will make him fall into the lava when you touch it. Missile? How's there a missile incoming? Is the demon shooting missiles at me somehow? How much health do these crystals have? I should be using the gun too. Maybe the gun does huge numbers. Classic Missile Demon. Yeah, Missile Demon is dangerous. Missile Demon's gotta go back to the Doom franchise. He's not welcome in Ace Combat. Crystal down. Keep up the good work, Mobius 1. Oh! The cave collapsed and killed me. That's not fair. I was killed by a collapsing stone. Bum 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 bum. Mobius 1 crashed. Is your jet powered by infernal combustion power? It better be. hope that wasn't load bearing. That thing's knocking the place down. That thing's knocking the place down. I think Borderlands 4 should add some Ace Combat sections. That'd be good. Switch things up a little bit. Alright, demon. I'm gonna focus. Never mind, I crashed. The demon sucks. Mobius 1, get out of there. We can't fight the demon in hell. We can fight the alien ship, though. Beware the alien ship. It looks like a normal Earth carrier, but it has wings. It's a shield helicarrier. Mobius 1, try to land inside the hangar and use your time bombs to kill their shields. Just like Star Wars Battlefront. This is the Space Force sim. Yeah, I think you're right. I think this game is secretly for Space Force. This game cost the government like $30 million to make. Sir, somebody downloaded our Space Force game on Steam. My God. Recruit that man immediately. He's our last hope against the demons and the aliens and the flying aircraft carriers that fly with balloons. He's the only one that can stop them. Literally Lego Star Wars Episode 3, yeah, it is. The music sounds like it's from the like Sonic the Hedgehog adventure game, where shadows in space running around. What does that sound? It sounds bad. It sounds like a laser beam. You may fire when ready. Oh, it is a laser beam. Oh, it's coming for me. Okay, it stopped. Kill that laser tower. I wish the camera would work like a real camera, not a fake camera. That'd be good. Where'd that laser tower go? Kill that tower. No more satellite TV for you, bad guys. How are you over G in space? Have you ever been to space? You don't know how it works. Alright, one of the laser towers has been destroyed. I think there was one on the bottom too, though. There's a bottom laser tower as well. I hear it. Hopefully it can't hit me when I'm up here. What if I just leave? What's the out of bounds in this level? Flares? Flares? There we go. Why is he still flapping the wings in space as well? G-forces still work in space? Yeah, I totally knew that. Yeah, of course. Die, alien ship. My ultimate attack run. Get set up for your attack run. Use the force, space cowboy. Use your lasso. What does that sound? What? Why did that die? Okay. Use the force. Oh, he should have used his targeting computer. Ben Kenobi, get off this radio transmission. Stop putting bad ideas in his head. That's a big laser downstairs. Let's kill these big laser beams. Luke, you turned off your targeting, cowboy. What's wrong? Lock X foils in flapping positions. The X-Wing just start flapping up and down. Look out for those guns. Everybody, fly around on the surface of the Death Star and shoot some cubes. Shoot some spray-painted wooden blocks for a little bit, and then we'll attack. But first we gotta shoot nothing for a couple minutes here. Gotta give Darth Vader some time to get to his fighter. Good thing Darth Vader was right by the hangar, dude. What if he was in the opposite hemisphere? What if he was like the entire North American continent away from where his TIE fighter was docked? He'd be in trouble. Maybe he just has a Darth Vader TIE fighter in every hangar, just in case. The Empire went bankrupt. Lord Vader, I got a good deal on TIE Advanced, the Lord Vader. No matter which hangar you have to deploy from, Lord Vader, you can use one, Lord Vader. Thank you, my master. This thing can survive one hit, right? It can survive one laser shot from Millennium Falcons. No, it will die. It will almost immediately die if a Millennium Falcon shoots it. But they were so cheap. I couldn't resist a discount bulk rate. I got these at Costco. I can't believe they were selling them. He has his own parking lot in each hangar. Or his own parking spot. All right, turn faster. We gotta turn faster. We gotta get back in that game area. All right, just teleport you back to the game area. That's fine, actually. Game area started. Oh, hands. Look out. They got hands. Okay. All the hands that I have cut off with my lightsaber. Andros? Could it be? Oh, the hands are back. I hear them. They want my blood. They want my fuselage. Good work, Star Fox. The alien ship died, but I think you hit some wreckage. Yeah, you hit some wreckage after it died, so you died too. But you know what? We're gonna chalk that up as a success. Your noble sacrifice will not be in vain. Yada 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 yada. They always say that, but they never honored the fallen rebels. Luke got the medal. The fallen rebels didn't get so much as a passing thought. Time for the flying train. Arthur, we have to intercept the flying train, Arthur. I don't know about that, Dutch. I don't know if I can do that, Dutch. Arthur, bring your F-14 fighter jet, Arthur. We have to shoot this train out of the sky, Arthur. Oh, we work so hard to kill this train together. They're shooting down the Borderlands 2 intro, yeah. I can't see what you're running from. I know what you're running from. What matters is what matters is what matters is what matters is. I don't remember the lyrics of that song. This ain't no place for no hero. This ain't no place for no better man. I almost died. Doc Brown's train there. That's an older reference. It's an older reference, but it checks out. What does a flying train remind you of? Lego time cruisers, perhaps? This train's defenses are really bad. Yeah, they spent so much time making the train fly. They forgot to make it, like, combat viable. To be fair, this is the same enemy army that just deployed an aircraft carrier that was suspended with balloons. Maybe they spent all their money on spaceship. They spent all their money on the spaceship with Andros hands. So the rest of their technology is like 20th century technology powered by helium. The enemy train has been eliminated. I think. Is it gonna come? Oh, what if it comes back for phase 2? That was too easy. That was way too easy. And the health bar's not gone. Oh no. I should have known. I should have known it wasn't gone. Is it gone? What am I targeting? Oh, just a MiG. Okay, hello. Hello, crappy enemy fighter. Why is the train's health bar not gone? This is worse than the time I had to fight the 8492nd Squadron in that canyon. Whoa, that was close. Close call. Billions of dollars of missiles to stop that train. The taxpayers of Grace Maria will happily foot the bill. When you live right next to a country that can scramble 200 fighters to attack your capital city in like 5 minutes. Defense spending seems like a pretty good idea. That was actually a civilian train, oh no. I think it's just spawning infinite of those crappy guys now. Sir, should I kill these enemies? I can kill them. I have infinite missiles now. I can just leave. It's good. You did it, Mobius 1. Good job. Mobius 1, your next mission is stealth. Can you defeat stealth? There it is. That's not very stealthy. I've got the stealth on radar. There's that one Ace Combat 4 mission where the bombers show up in their stealth and they don't have them on radar. That's good. His opacity has been turned down, but not all the way. Oh, now it's all the way. Oh, no, it's not. There he is. Come here. His turning radius. It's so good. He won't stop turning. The fighter turned and disappeared. Switch to silenced missiles. And about you being stealthy would be funny if your jet had a big fake mustache and sunglasses. Yeah, a stealth game where you play as a fighter jet. You land in the enemy base. Oh, hello there, fellow bad guys. I'm definitely one of your airframes. Is he gonna come out of stealth ever? Oh. My targeting computer's back on. Where is this guy? He's living up to his name. And he stealthed again. Okay, now he's in his invisible phase. Can the invisible phase shoot me or just go invisible for no reason? Mobius 1, you might have to abandon this mission. Why? I can take him. I know, I'm just getting kind of bored. I'm gonna eat my lunch while we wait for this guy to show up again. Why does the camera keep doing that? Why did it stop, camera? Camera, I got betrayed. I got betrayed by the camera. This was good lunch. Mobius 1, how you doing? Oh my god, you're half health, Mobius 1, what happened? The second I walk away, and they say they don't need AWACS anymore. They say AWACS is obsolete. They'll just get ChatGPT to do the AWACS. I did hurt him a little bit. He's hurt the slightest bit. Did the gun do that? Oh, this guy sucks. What the heck? If the gun hits him, he dies. We just gotta out-turning radius him. That's the key. This guy's trash, dude. He put all his points into Dex, but never considered the possibility that he could fail his stealth check. Oh yeah, it's huge numbers. That was huge numbers. He almost escaped me. Where'd he go? He did escape me. Where'd you go, stealth? There he is. Ugh. They need a game set in the Plains universe where there are living creatures that can talk and feel pain. There's a Plains game, but I think it's just racing. I think the official Plains game is just like time trial, so it sucks. It's not a cool open world like Cars. Level 2 Rogue versus level 10 F14. My Rogue's pretty strong. He's got 36 HP. I have an auto cannon. Your Rogue no longer exists. Alright, this guy's pissing me off. Show yourself. Show yourself. Come on out and fight, coward. Maybe he's trying to monologue. Maybe he's doing an Ace Combat bad guy monologue, but his radio's off. His radio is stealth, so I can't hear him. Look at the ground. From up here, the world doesn't seem so divided. What have borders given us? We're going to reset the global order. This stealth fighter is a weapon that will cut forth the path for a new humanity. You just can't hear him. He's just talking to himself. Where is this guy? Pixie, where are you? He didn't even show up. He didn't even show up for his daily, like, showing up and shoot me part. Maybe I should stop turning. Maybe I'm breaking his AI. Maybe his AI is busted. Oh, there he is. He appeared on my flank. Get back here. Bum. Bum, bum, bum. There's an open world cars game? Yeah, it's really good. It's actually really good. It came out for everything, too, so if you own a gaming system, you can probably get it. I mean, if you own a gaming system that existed when the movie Cars was in theaters, like PS2, Wii, you can get it on PC, though, on Steam. It's like $6 on Steam. All right, now I'm getting really annoyed. Where is he, dude? Oh, there he is. He's back. Get the camera on him. He's like always direct opposite of me. You and me are two sides of the same coin, Stealth. How's he behind me? The arrow says, oh my God. I'm stalled. There he is. Why am I stalled? Unstall. I can't move. He stun locked me. Unstall, please. I think I broke the flight model. I'm not even falling back down to Earth. I'm just stalled like this. Please unstall. He's right there. Please, plane. Please turn. My plane is unresponsive. What the? Oh no, I did stall. I was stalled. Calling it a flight model is generous. I mean, it's a flight model. It's an accurate term. Yeah, the missiles do nothing. The gun is this guy's weak spot. You gotta gun him down. Hit him with that auto cannon. You won't leave my sight this time. Don't fly under the sand. That would be not fair. Oh God, he's gonna leave my sight. Luke, you turned off your engine. What's wrong? Nothing. I'm making a pit stop. I wish I could go invisible. It'd be so much easier. Where is this guy? The arrow is lying. Is he like right behind me at all times? Right behind you. Oh. Pick up your visual scanning. Pick up your visual scanning, Red 3. You mean look out the window? You could just say look out the window. You could say they're behind you. You don't have to say pick up your visual scanning. We get it, dude. We get it. We should look out the window. You don't have to be mean about it. I think I had the Cars game on Wii. There were several. There were several Cars games. I think only the first one is a cool open world. I think the rest are just normal racing. Alright, I'm rage quitting. I'm rage quitting the stealth fighter. Screw you, stealth. I prefer some real action. Like ground units, yeah. Take out the technicals, here we go. Now this is Ace Combat. Completely helpless ground targets who have no chance against me. That's what I like to kill. I mean, I am flying so incredibly slow that maybe they are actually a threat to me. I'm not going very fast in this game. Toyota Combat, yeah. Toyota should sponsor the next Ace Combat game and get a Camry in there. When is the next Ace Combat game coming out? It's taking them so long. It takes them a million years to make those things. Better come out for Switch 2. Like 5 heat-seeking missiles for one truck. It just gets disintegrated. The truck just despawns the second the warhead touches it. More technical spotted. The targeting lock isn't working very well. Oh! Uh-oh. Because they had to perfect the dialogue. Yeah, the dialogue's very... Well, they had to perfect the dialogue and then translate it very poorly and get really bad voice actors. That's what they're working on with Ace Combat. Splash 2, Splash 2. I missed one. What's that, dice rolling sound? That's my flares. That's the sound that flares make, obviously. Haven't you heard flares before? That was as far as their cymbals. Unless they were crashing cymbals. I was lolling at the quiz from yesterday, yeah. He did not beat the allegations. That quiz really showed the true colors. I wish the ground wasn't one solid color. It makes judging depth a little bit difficult. Technical down. I'm gonna crash again. Uh-oh. I wonder if you could lock onto yourself. Is it possible to lock onto yourself with a missile? There's probably a failsafe, but it'd be cool. It'd be cool to shoot yourself down. You're out of your depth with that joke? Yeah. It didn't really come together. The proper joke didn't really surface. Technically, those are cars. Technically, they're Toyota trucks. Please have the real model number of the enemy instead of just saying vehicle. That's one of the problems of Ace Combat, though, is Ace Combat licenses the real plane, and then the license for the plane runs out and they can't sell the game ever again. That's a big issue. Because they buy the license from Lockheed and Northrop Grumman to make their game good, and after like 3 years it expires, so they can never make like an Ace Combat Remastered collection, which sucks. Because if you have a AAA dev studio, I imagine it wouldn't be that hard to just like redo the old ones with the modern graphics, but they can't do it. Are you a real Skyrim fan? What is the name of the lake between Riften and Iverstead? Oh man. It's not Lake Ilinalta, that's the other one. Crap, I think I'm a fake Skyrim fan. Oh, we got APCs. We got armored vehicles, Mobius 1, be careful. Just realized he's riding on top of the cockpit because he's best gun. Is it like Huron? Is it like Erie? Been trying to pirate Ace Combat 6 for months, but can't find it. Yeah, I can't distribute links to pirate websites, but you know. I'm sure you can find it if you look hard enough. more technicals down. We've obtained the Borderlands skin I think it's Technical Spectacle, I think is like the rainbow skin for the runner. We got Technical Spectacle, I repeat, we got Technical Spectacle. My bad, Lake Mead is in Fallout. I think Lake Mead is in real life. Because Fallout's in real life too. Which Fallout is Lake Mead from? Is it the Hoover Dam Lake? I don't think it is. Is it that one? It is New Vegas? It is the Hoover Dam one? Top 10 facts you never knew. Oh my god. That's a ground vehicle. That's an Ace Combat boss. I wish there wasn't like 5 minutes of killing these crappy trucks to fight that thing again. That's what I want to see. Just a giant tank. The ultimate tank. We ever played BlueStacks trash games? I mean, I played Star Wars Hunters. That's pretty much my mobile game quota for the year, I think. It was vaguely Star Wars related, so I gave it a whirl. But there's no point. There's just no point of playing mobile games. They're just all bad. Although I might play Elder Scrolls Castles, which leaves beta soon. They're making a Fallout Shelter of Elder Scrolls, and it looks nothing like Elder Scrolls. Like, it's like a generic medieval game that just has Elder Scrolls on the name, but it's not even like Elder Scrolls themed. Gonna play that one. Gotta give Todd some money for Elder Scrolls 6. What if the mobile game had gambling? It's not even a what if. Every mobile game has gambling. Every mobile game has loot crate card packs. Battle Pass. They've all got something. They've all got something reprehensible in there. Want one of the giant hands in the space level to just smack you out of the air. It just spawns in front of you. Get out of here. You're out of there. Steve Wakefield, you're out. Technical down. Technical down. Come play, my lord, Todd Howard. I would download it so hard. If they make "Come Play, My Lord" ads with Todd Howard, I'm gonna get it. That would be the world's most effective advertisement. That would activate my brand. Hope ES6 has Battle Pass. ES6 will have a Creation Club store that has horrible monetization. It's terrible. Day one, they're going to have some creations for sale from beloved, renowned Skyrim modders, and every creation will be terrible and suck. It's going to be great. Then they're going to patch the game once a day for like 5 years. Bethesda, stop updating the game. You're breaking my mods. Oh, well, your mods wouldn't be broken if you just use the Creation Club mods, because we make sure we verify those to work. So if you just stop using Nexus and come buy our mods, it'll work pretty good for you, I think. Here at Bethesda, we're all about the players, but also I like having $1 trillion is cool too. Why not both? Who wins in a fight, Randy versus Todd? I mean, Randy's way bigger. Randy's tall. Unless Todd has a secret weapon, I don't know if Todd has a chance. Unless his leather jacket has like a gun inside. Todd has strategy. Yeah, he has strategy and he has Elder Scrolls Tactics. Randy goes, "I'm sorry, Todd, but it's time for you to perish." And Todd goes, Wait, Randy, before you do it, I'd love to see a magic trick. And Randy goes, oh, okay, let me just, no, I got it. Randy Pitchford walks up to Todd and he's like, I'm sorry, Todd, there can only be one CEO. And then Todd goes, wait, Randy, before you kill me, you're my magic idol. I have a magic trick I want to show you. How about a magic trick? And Randy goes, all right, I do love magic, but then I'm gonna kill you. And Todd Howard goes, I'm gonna make this pencil disappear. Ta-da! Mm, 5 years ago, these critics, they wouldn't dare give you less than a 9 out of 10. I mean, what happened? Your studio drop off? Listen, I know the reason you hold these little development sessions behind closed doors. The micro transactions. How much you want? Half. Todd Howard Joker. Todd Howard Joker, it's a good character. New character confirmed. Yeah, Todd Howard will just hire modders to come fix it. Actually, modders will kill Randy Pitchford for free. The Nexus Mods community will kill Randy Pitchford for Todd. Enough from the Todd. Let's not blow things out of proportion. All right, there it is, a tank. My foe. Oh, that cube, dude. That cube is crazy. I'm going in for a landing. I must refuel. All right, that tank is going to kill me in one hit. Let's do endless mode. Sounds really boring. Best score 6. Can I beat 6? Let's see. Take this, number 6. When do they team up, though? Randy is Harvey Dent. I don't even know what some Harvey Dent quotes in that movie are. I know all the Joker scenes, but like the Two-Face scenes, I don't know. I just know he goes like, you live, you die. And then Joker's like, now we're talking. If you don't buy Skyrim Super Duper Edition, I'm gonna blow up a hospital. Just straight up terrorism threats. We're proud to announce we're re-releasing Skyrim for the Nintendo Switch 2 and PS5 Pro. If we do not sell 1 million copies, I'm gonna blow up a hospital. Epic rap battles of history. Randy Pitchford versus Todd Howard. Begin. I remember he says it's about what's fair when he yells say it at the end. So there you go. Say it ain't so, Batman. I love that song. That's one of my favorite songs. Your love is a heartbreaker. Only a few more kills to beat endless mode in the Batwing.
It will be extremely painful for you.
Who's Bane? Yeah, who's Bane in this scenario? I don't know. Peter Molyneux, other David Cage? What other game CEOs that have hilarious personalities even are there? Who's another? Phil Spencer, maybe? It's all about the games. I'm wearing a Diablo t-shirt. That's how you know I'm a real gamer. Only a real gamer could run Xbox into the ground. For over 10 years straight. What a great decade it's been. Maybe Phil Spencer is Thanos. When I'm done, half of the Xbox library will still exist. When I'm done, half of the Xbox studios will still be around. The other half will be vanished into dust. You either die a hero or you live long enough to have Skyrim played on you. There you go. I got 8. I did it. I beat it. Okay. Let's take a look at how the ground combat is, because this game also has ground combat. The air races is just going through a loop, which is boring, but the ground combat is pretty good. Let's do the let's fight the boss Train Tickles. Mobius 1. We have a visual on a train. Hit him with your rusty baseball bat. Be sure to dodge roll to gain iframes. Nice dodge. Watch for the corners of the arena. Utilize your iframes to get through. This is what Ace Combat needs. Ace Combat needs bonfires. It needs Dark Souls-esque boss fights. Peter Molyneux is Lex Luthor. Watch out, Mobius 1. You've got train cars inbound. Tickets, please. I thought this was just a bad Ace Combat game. Yeah, you thought it was a bad Ace Combat game, but actually it's a great Ace Combat game. Actually, it's the best game you've seen in your life. That's how I felt when coming across it in the Steam store. Come on, give me my damage window. Give me, stop. Already at half health? Oh my god, these fireballs are killing me. Damage window, kill him. Do numbers, do numbers. Oh man, I gotta go to the blacksmith. I gotta go to Andre. There's no way I survive another damage phase. I mean, I was fine till the fireballs. It's just the fireballs got me. Everything else is easy. The next level is a point-and-click adventure. Give me all genres. I want to see some genre mashups. Whatever happened to the genre parody video game? Did those ever exist? Yeah, Eat Lead. They made one. They made Eat Lead with Matt Hazard. That was the only one. They said that was a bad idea. Maybe we shouldn't have done that. They're coming in fast and furious. His dodge timing. It's off the charts. I think the train just saved me from going into lava there. Yes, I know. I know they made Eat Lead 2, but Eat Lead 2 is just a stupid platformer thing. It's just like a side-scrolling platformer thing that sucks. It's not worth playing. You hear that, Eat Lead guy? Someone in the comments keeps saying, play Eat Lead 2. It's not Eat Lead 2. It's not what I want. It's just a crappy, like, Contra thing. That doesn't count. Did they even get Will Arnett to return as Mad Hazard? Probably not. I'm sorry to crush your dreams of Eat Lead, the return of Mad Hazard 2, but it's not gonna happen. Can you play Hatred? There's no point. Hatred just sucks. It's just lame. Keep on dodging. Now, Perfect Hatred. Perfect Hatred is good. That's a good level. If you're gonna play Hatred, you want to play Perfect Hatred. My dream is Jericho. No, you're the Jericho person, and someone else is the Eat Lead person. Somebody else in chat is like, play Eat Lead. I guess Rogue Warrior and Dolmen were masterpieces. They were. No, Hatred is just a lame game. It's not like funny bad. It's just they made it on purpose. Like, what if we made a game where you play as a twisted, psychotic mass shooter guy? And you can like execution animation the civilians. Like it just sucks. Alrighty, damage phase. Happy birthday, me. I'm gonna need one more of those bad boys before Train Tickles is slain. Just gotta survive a little bit longer. Hatred is like if Postal wasn't a joke game. Like Postal is just like a joke game, haha, very funny. Hatred is like, what if that I want to take out my vengeance on the world? What if it was real? The overtop edginess wears thin quick. It wears thin the second you see the trailer. Like, that sucks. The second you're informed of the concept of the game Hatred, you're like, that's stupid. What a lame game. Squirrel with a gun is a Hatred. That's a Hatred clone, yeah. Yeah, it was purely an outrage game. It's only made for clickbait outrage, which is, it just sucks. Whoa, double! I dodged that? Oh my god. I'm an incredible gamer. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, my skill is unrivaled. That was nuts, dude. That was a nuts final attack. Come on, get him. Yeah, Train Tickle's dead. Bring on Ceaseless Discharge next. I'm ready for him. I'm ready to go to the unfinished Lost Isleth. What's more fun, Lost Isleth or Train Tickles in the plane game? Probably Train Tickles. Probably Train Tickles is better. Nice work, pilot. What? I gotta fight the flying carrier on the ground? How? How do I fight him from the floor? I'm ground-based. This was a lot easier when I could use missiles. Oh. The tables have turned, now he has missiles. He's got a salvo to call his own. He's got millions of mini... Oh, but that's not fair, come on. It's a pirate cove. Can I become a pirate? Can Jack Sparrow aid me? I can't see, I can't see. There's no camera lock on. What was that? Was it a boogie board? What did he shoot at me? Ah! The camera needs a lock. Oh, there he is. Get him. Don't run away. Don't flee into the pirate cove. Get back here. Wow, I got tricked. The water's getting warm, so you might as well swim. Okay, you can't lock onto them, so this is quite difficult. Just for the camera. What was that one Wii game you had somebody begging you to play for a year? That was Conduit. Conduit guy is still there sometimes. Conduit guy shows up and says play the Conduit, rarely. How you doing, Conduit guy? See, if you come to Twitch, if you literally come to Twitch chat one time, I'll learn your real username. But YouTube commenters, I just know by that's the Eat Lead guy, that's the Jericho guy, that's the Conduit guy. I don't memorize the YouTube usernames. Like even random person, I should know random person, but I just remember random person as Gadunka because their profile picture is Gadunka. They comment on every video. I should know them by now. This boss fight feels a little bit unviable. I mean, it's viable, I just don't want to do it. The balancing is actually very bad in this, so I won't play it. This game needs a streamer difficulty mode. Can I use those fossil bones? Come on, grow some backbone. Grow some backbone like that Neolithic creature did. Is that one of the eras? Is Neolithic one of the eras of dinosaur bones? I don't know much about paleontologies. All right, Carrier, you're not fun because the camera doesn't work. Pretty big flaw for you. What else we got? We got tank. Seems simple enough. Die. Oh my god. can't see. He's vaping. Okay. Maybe the tank is not simple enough. You can't, the fact that you can't lock the camera on is really the main issue here. Because you gotta have your roll inputs be directional based on the enemy's location. You can't use your Souls-like conditioning that all gamers have obtained over the years because the camera doesn't lock on. Nice. Is it rhythmic? Maybe he attacks in a rhythm. No, he just stops. He just paused. I got a claw grip to even use the camera. It sucks. Ow. So I can take 5 hits. That's pretty generous. Crap! I rolled into him. Don't choke. What's he doing? Why does he have phase 2? Stupid Dark Souls. I hate Dark Souls. Dark Souls sucks. Where'd he go? I can't see. He went under the map? Dude, Dark Souls sucks so bad. Ruining my games industry. Can you stop, please? You better be tired out after this. You better be done. You better have a huge damage window. Are you done yet? He goes back to normal attacks. Come on. Give me a window. Oh, that was too blurry. That was bad. Just please don't use helicopter mode again. Oh my, what did I just say? What did I just say, dude? Oh my god. What is that? How are you supposed to know he's gonna have a full sweep? You're watching Trial and Error Gaming, my favorite style. Don't get greedy. Yeah, that was the issue with greed. What if I just do this? Is there somewhere I can stand where he can't get me? Can I just break the game? Can you jump? No, all you can do is walk around and roll and swing. No boss run, not as bad as Dark Souls. True, there is no boss run. The boss run is an entire Ace Combat mission. It's a 20-minute Ace Combat 4 attack level. Ah, come on. This guy means business. Ah. That one comes out faster. Ah. No, why? You're attacking with a wand? No, I'm attacking with a baseball bat. You can't really see it. But if you see, oh, I just tried to look at it. He has a very small baseball bat like glued to his plane, and it grows big whenever he swings. I'm dead. I hate this tank. This tank sucks. They better not put Souls-like bosses in the next Ace Combat, or I'll be pissed. All right, alien ship. Let's see what the alien ship is made of. Watch for enemy fighters. I can't even turn the camera fast enough. Come on. I can't even look at him. I guess he can do it by sound. I guess he can use the audio cue. Oh, there's a laser beam again. Stay away. I'm out of room, out of room. Can I just hide behind the wall? I'm dead. Skill issue. Mm-hmm. Oh, the hand is back. Oh no, it's Master Hand. Dude, I can't look up to see these. What is that? Oh, okay, that's an easy attack to dodge, actually. Use that one more. Get some more of that, please. Up the beam again. Can I just hide behind one of these, maybe? Maybe these work. Aha. What was that? What does that sound mean? Oh, my bat grew. I can hit him now. I missed the damage window. Oh my god. Okay, good, good, good. We like this one. Oh, that was you hissing like a cat? That's the sound it makes when a wooden baseball bat extends. That's 40 damage? 40 damage from that? Is it laser time? What is this? What is this? Oh, just asteroids? Will the wall work for asteroids? It should, right? It did not work. Damage phase? Nope. Hide. A little bit inconsistent here. I think if one pixel of the plane is showing, you get hit. Damage phase, get him. That's all I get? That's all the damage I get? No way. Dude, it's gotta give me a way to get a +1 weapon. It's gotta let me Dark Soul, and here comes the hands. Here they are. Everyone's favorite Mr. Handy. You gotta let me upgrade my bat. I'm dead. All right, that one sucks. Some of these aren't so good. Maybe I can hit the gym and level up. There was a gym. Let's go to the gym. Welcome to the gym. Yeah, work it. Work it, airplane. If we want to defeat the floating alien carrier in space with a baseball bat instead of missiles, we have to work hard. Let me see a pull-up, Private. Nice work. This is somehow more fun than some of the Dark Souls combat was. F-14's wings don't move like that? Oh, that's the issue? That's the issue you have with this scenario? The wings don't move like that. An F-14 can't do pull-ups. That's so unrealistic. All right, what else we got? Gotta engage those afterburners, yeah. Feel the burn. That's where I draw the line, yeah. That's where we draw the line. Can I get one of these, please? How weak am I? I'm the weakest gamer alive. I can't lift one. I can't bench one Tomcat. I can't even bench one F-14, dude. This guy's pathetic. I should have drank more C4 pre-workouts. Can't bench one payload. Oh, the Prophecy. I just see that for some reason on my Twitch, my OBS, the Prophecy continued their sub just popped up, but apparently it's from 11 hours ago. So thank you, the Prophecy, for continuing your sub 11 hours ago. You need an oil change. Yeah, what is this? What is just a lawn chair? What exercise? Well, oh, this is this. Okay. Obviously, the lawn chair is the ideal scenario for that. I wonder if you lost her a dweeb plane, yeah. I don't think this is actually improving my stats at all. I think it's just for my ego. You were using jet fuel when you should have been using G fuel, of course. This requires a lot of pressing. I've never been good at pressing a button fast. I always lose that minigame in Mario Party, but I'm pressing the A button on my controller and my space bar, and this is the result. Like this, it requires so much. I can still swing? Nice. Let me whip these rookies into shape. Come on, cadets. We gotta get back out there. We got to get back out there and go to an air race. Let's do an aerial race through the Dragon's Horde. Yeah, here we go. Smaug, are you here, Smaug? If the Dragon Smaug is here, that'd be fun. I want to fight Smaug. Dude, Dragon versus Fighter Jet? That'd be a good game. Let me play that one. Why'd I join the Air Force? I wanted to fight Smaug from Hobbit. I like that Hobbit movie. Said no one. Said no one ever. Can I please get this turn? My radius is not very good. If the plane is lifting the weights, maybe the cowboy's a hood ornament. Maybe, but the cowboy is moving. So he's at least animated. Maybe he's like a bobblehead. He's like a bobblehead type guy. Better combat than Starfield. Heyo. Don't you talk bad about Starman. Shattered Space is coming out soon. They've realized the base game was not good, so they're like, all right, our DLC will be a traditional Bethesda open world DLC. We can't really fix the base game because it being bad is kind of baked into it, but we added a car, so there you go. And also the, yeah, we got nothing else actually. But remember in the trailer when that lady collected sandwiches, she was like, I like collecting every sandwich. And everybody's like, dude, she's just like me for real. I sometimes collect clutter in Bethesda games as well. Sign me up for the $120 edition. This got me mad. Get my blood boiling talking about Starfield. How dare you? The G limit is for his cowboy hat staying on, yeah. That's the lore. I mean, honestly, in the new Rings of Power show, maybe Gandalf will fly a Tomcat. Who knows? That show's so bad, I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if Gandalf shows up in an F-35. Die, Sauron. I cast missile. I cast heat seeker. Oh no, I shouldn't have put my fortress by a volcano because Gandalf has heat seekers. Oh no, I deploy a tactical nuke upon thee. I remember when Todd announced he was going to make the universe in the game. If you wish to invent the universe, you must first make an apple pie from scratch. Instead, we made Starfield, so we'll see how that goes. You gonna stream a DLC? I mean, might as well. Might as well stream the Starfield Shattered Space adventure to see if it's any good. It probably won't be. It'll probably be like Dawn Guard. It's gonna be like a Dawn Guard tier expansion. I think we can expect a Laura Bailey companion to instantly fall in love with a player character in Starfield Shattered Space. I do believe that is in the works at Bethesda. They're hitting the emergency button. Laura Bailey love interest. Go, 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 deploy it before it's too late. This isn't much of a race course, is it? It's mostly just flying around a square room. Heard they were forming the PR team. Bad review hunters or something. Hope a DLC would improve the ending. I've got zero interest in the multiverse hopping thing. Yeah, that part is lame. but like the end, who wants an improved ending? I guess people want it for Fallout, but for like a Skyrim, for Bethesda, I don't care. I don't care what the ending is. For Fallout, you want to have the slides, but they inherited that from old Fallout, because old Fallout had good endings, so they kind of were forced to make good endings. But in their Bethesda originals, they don't care. Who cares? It never ends. You just keep going forever till you get bored. Heard they're reworking the storyline. Does this race ever end? Who am I racing? There's no one here. How's it a race if no one's even here? It should be called a time trial. I hope somebody got missiled for that blunder. I did it, 5:02. Crashed me into a pile of gold. That doesn't kill you in racing, so we just gotta exit normally. I think that was it. There is multiplayer. How? Find room. There's no rooms. How about I create a room? Room name. Join. Start game. Is it a Dark Souls multiplayer? Last alive wins, ground is... Wait, it's got Fall Guy? What? It's got Fall Guy game mode in this? How'd I die? What? Oh, did it reset because nobody's in the lobby? Is that what happened? Stay in zone and avoid objects. So it's got Fall Guys, dude. I can't believe the multiplayer is Fall Guys. I could have sworn the multiplayer would just be like crappy dogfight. The multiplayer, jet belly chubs. It's airplane belly chubs, dude. The multiplayer in Ace Combat 7 was just crappy dogfighting, which was fine. I played it for a while, but it was just kind of nothing. Once the meta was discovered, it became very unfun. Be the fastest? Oh, no, we got to race. We don't want the race. The races suck. It was fun, though, in Ace Combat 7. When Ace Combat 7 multiplayer came out, it was fun to use the really crappy plane. Like, it was fun to use the starter planes, like, destroy people. That was good. Because most of the multiplayer people sucked, and you could just, like, obliterate them. With the faintest knowledge of Ace Combat, you could carry every lobby for a solid, like, a week when that game came out. That was so fun. Then people figured out the meta build, and it was like, eh. Well, we had a good run. Just like we had a good run with Best Gun. I think we're probably done with Best Gun. Turns out Best Gun is the best Ace Combat game in years, so I would suggest going and buying Best Gun on Steam for like $5 and seeing if you can complete the Souls-like combat gauntlets that aren't really that fair or fun. Yeehaw!